Again, my contact was Tim, so I would talk to Tim, and he would help me navigate and reach out and talk to Andy or Carl or...
I think his name was Craig. He was like, he finally came over and petted them because he's like, okay, is that gonna help you guys know that we like you?
Yeah, we didn't need to talk to anybody else. Like Dale knew everything off the top of his head.
Maintenance was done by a gentleman whose name was Javier.
The text read, hey, your technician, Matt, is on his way.
So Paul also came out. He had a lot of visits from the Cardinal family.
You know, him and I, we had a good banter back and forth.
We just chatted the entire time, and he didn't waste any time.
They were constantly working the entire time.
The technicians are professionals.
The techs are always very knowledgeable. I was here all day and utterly impressed with the process.
I don't know what more anyone would want in a repair person.
They are absolutely awesome, and we honestly have not had a bad tech.
Every human being that has ever been in my home with a Cardinal shirt on has been just awesome.
Every person we have ever asked to come and check the furnace for things, help us with any repairs we needed, have always been fabulous.
And really at that point, the service had been so good that we didn't have any questions.
And it turned out that the fix was really easy. So she didn't make me feel dumb, just fixed the problem right away.
I wouldn't recommend anybody else.
They were all really nice, really polite.
They're very responsive, professional.
The kindness, the efficiency.
He was personable, friendly.
And I can't imagine being with anybody else through all of that work.
It was just nice knowing that it was done right.
So it's not like the plumbing is better than the heating or the heating is better than electrical. I've come to find that every single one of them is high quality. I wouldn't recommend anybody else.
I like to be here, but frankly, if I weren't home, I would feel safe with Cardinal entering my house.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
6 stars out of 5 for Cardinal, always.
It's the phone service that is really the best in the industry.
And the woman I first spoke with on the phone was amazing.
I would just say the customer service is excellent.
And their customer service is amazing.
The ladies in the office for dispatch were excellent, great communication.
Talked to a woman in the office and she was really upbeat and got me on the schedule right away, so.
I got a live human being who actually empathized with me and who was like, I'm really sorry this is happening and I care about what's happening and let me get you somebody ASAP.
And the degree of customer service, the style of customer service was just exemplary.
She was kind, she was warm, she was friendly, and she said, let's see what we can do about this. It's so hot out there. I will do my best to get somebody over today. And she got somebody over the same day.
I had actually talked to one of the representatives in the office and she was extremely helpful.
Your response was right away. I got somebody to call me back right away.
Every time I've spoken to anybody in the customer service office, it's been a good experience with informed, articulate.
Just very professional, very clear communication.
We have never had a bad experience with Cardinal.
Just the advice that they give you, you know they're not going to steer you the wrong direction.
I'm always happy, I'm always satisfied with the work they do.
They were guests in my home that did wonderful work.
I can count on things. I can call them and know that I'm getting a fair estimate. I know that when they say they come, they come.
They're polite, they're clean, and they're efficient in what they have to get done.
They genuinely seemed happy to be there and working for Cardinal.
The most enjoyable part for me was really the people I met in the process. They were wonderful.
The people who are going to be coming into your home, I don't think can be matched.
Very responsive, very professional, on time, helpful, not patronizing, technical skills top-notch.
I know I don't have to check for shoddy workmanship. It's always spot on.